Hello and welcome to Lobricks. This is Leaky Trooper and this is our Friday fun video. And as you can see, we are here at our Star Wars Hoth MOC. And this Friday, we are going to be doing something that has been asked about for the past couple of weeks, which is a studio tour. So as you know, we have two pretty large, I would say massive MOCs, if you ask me, if you want my leaky opinion. And one would be the Hoth MOC, which is right here. And the other, which is right through this door over here, is our near and dear Tatooine MOC, which for those of you who haven't seen, we did 79 episodes of this MOC. We finished it up this January, and it is still here in its all its glory. We are still ever working on Jabba's Palace, as you can see. And for those of you who are members of the channel, we continue to update the Tatooine MOC. There's little updates here and there that we've put on it. But in addition to just the two MOCs, we thought we'd do a quick studio tour, walk you around here. Here is kind of all of the boxes, and these are some of the UCS boxes, which some are on loan right now from a friend of the channel, Josh Lynn, and other ones are ours. And then this is Assistant's Beloved Minifigure wall. There's actually two of these. There's this one next to Tatooine, and then there is this wall next to the Hoth MOC. Now this one is more Star Wars related. Lots of Star Wars. Well, there's also some video series 1 and 2. We don't have video series 2. That's really hard to get. But and there's all kinds of other minifigures on this wall. And there are some of the series on this wall, where this wall was the original wall that Assistant built to display both the regular old minifigure series and then the branded series like DC and Disney and others. There's The Simpsons, and he knows a lot more about these than me, but yeah, that's our minifigure wall. Then as we move around to the back of the Hoth, this is Tatooine, come on Leaky, get it together. As we move to the back of the Tatooine MOC, here we have our original Star Wars poster that has been hanging here from every video all the way back to July of 2020. And then this is our massive box wall of all the sets we got for both Tatooine and for Hoth. This is our set wall, our box wall. This is where all the boxes go. Then over here is our build table for Tatooine. This was kind of our original build table. This is where we build. This is where we did a lot of the work on Tatooine. Still full of a lot of tan bricks, which means we have not given up on Tatooine. And there's the latest minifigure series that needs to be put on a back plate. So that's coming. And also, you know, you guys could think about becoming a member because we are going to continue to work on Tatooine. Once in a while, we're going to do updates on Tatooine, like today. But majority of these updates are few and far between because we're hard at work at Hoth, but we do show them to our members. So if something you want to check out, you can support the channel and see more Tatooine goodness. So then as we move over here, this has been our unboxing table. And for those of you who are sad, some are not, that we don't do unboxings anymore. But this is where we do our unboxings. This is where that all occurs. This is also our primary build table. This is where we build most of the stuff. And then where we store the bricks is over here in this corner, along with our stuffed wildlife emporium, which is right down there. But this is where a lot of the bricks are stored. Our more colored bricks sorted by color. There's black, there's back, there's gray, there's white, and other colors. And then all of our kind of us random anonymous Lego stuff is up here on these shelves against this wall, including Aunt Brew. Oh, and there's the old assistant camping trip when he left me all alone, so I had a bear eat him. One other thing I should mention about our build table here, there's our lighting. We want to get some soft boxes because we kind of think our lighting stinks. But this is also the table we do our live streams on, which here is our live stream setup. There's our clunky old live stream server. I mean, it has seen better days. It's all dented, but it still works. It still live streams. So here's our live stream monitor station. And when we do live streams, we move this couch out of the way. We move the build table over to do live streaming. And you know what? We have not done a live stream in 3 months, so we got to do one soon. In fact, I've got to turn this bag of parts into a speeder, a snow speeder. So we are planning on Sunday, November 13th, to do our first live stream in like 3 months, and we are going to build a speeder. Then last but not least, let's move into the Hoth room, where this is where all the action takes place right now. This is the Hoth MOC. As you guys know, if you've been watching, in its current form. I don't think there's any spoilers here. Maybe a couple of spoilers. Here's the front, there's the mountain, and there is our Hoth build area. Now that's an area I'm going to avoid because there's some stuff down there that we don't want you to see because it would spoil. But here is our white brick bins, some gray brick bins, filler bricks, all that good stuff. There's our little detail bricks. There's our prototype turret, which we're still trying to find a good turret. That one is not good. And here's Darth Vader, who randomly appears on the MOC every so often. Now, we are going to have a Darth Vader on the MOC, and stay tuned soon because he is going to appear with some snowtroopers coming out of this corridor to make sure the Millennium Falcon doesn't leave. But that's future. I shouldn't talk about the future. So, that is kind of it. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who know Old Leaky, I am a member of the 501st Garrison, and there's my Stormtrooper helmet. I am a TSB, oh geez, I totally screwed it up. I'm a TKESB, so that means I'm a Stormtrooper from Empire Strikes Back. And there is Assistant's helmet wall. Looking forward to the new helmets next year. I think we're going to get Rex and Commander Cody, so that's very cool. So that is about it for our studio tour. Not a giant studio, but we got 2 MOCs, and a lot of people ask, well, what the heck you're going to do when Hoth is done? There's not a lot of room left. We got that MOC, we got this MOC. Well, we still got a little ways to worry about that because we got a ways to go on Hoth, but we're going to have to come up with something because we don't got a lot of room here in Lobricks Studios. So with that, make sure you join us every Wednesday for an update to the Hoth MOC. You can become a member and see more of Tatooine and other cool videos like we do behind the scenes videos where me and Assistant talk about all of our plans. We actually had a massive one last week, about 50 minutes, talking about the plans to build the roof over Hoth. And then on Friday, just like today, we have our fun videos, and rest in peace, we don't do any more unboxings, but we are planning some cool stuff in the future to perhaps replace unboxings or to augment. Is that a word? Augment? Yeah, that's a word. And we are thinking about very soon about moving the Hoth MOC video from Wednesday to Friday or Saturday. There was a poll on the channel. You can answer it. It looks like Friday is coming in pretty strong, 63% as of this filming. But not to worry. We might just flip Wednesday and Friday, where Hoth will be on Friday and the fun video will be on Wednesday. But we will see. We will definitely announce it before we do it, so you guys know well in advance. But make sure you hit the notification bell just to be sure. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video if you liked our little studio tour. Not the greatest studio tour in the world, but you know, our studio isn't the greatest. So with that, I am Leaky Trooper. Hope you'll join us on Wednesday. Hope you'll keep joining us on Friday. We will see you guys in the next one. I'm out of here, and bye.